In this video, I'm gonna show you exactly how you can smoke CT spawn on Dust 2. CT spawn will in most cases be the area in which players rotate to come from one bomb site to the other. It can therefore be very effective to smoke it, to block vision or slow down rotations while you attack one of the bomb sites. I've tested almost every lineup to give you what I think are the 6 best ones, and I will also give you some tips and tricks along the way. If you haven't already made a jump throw bind, I really recommend you to do this because it will help you a lot with the consistency. Let's start with an easy smoke from long area. You go into the middle of this part of the wall, find this corner and aim a little above it, then you simply left click throw. The smoke flies over a short area and bounces a lot before it lands deeply into the ramp with almost no gap in it. If you use the smoke to take A side, you have to be ready for any CT that might be close around the corner or in the elevator position. From the middle position, you can see how it's almost impossible to see anything through the top of the smoke. The next two smokes are very useful to split one of the two bomb sites if you already have gained short and mid control. The first smoke are thrown from catwalk. You go into the wall and find this grey spot in the middle, then aim at this dark spot above the wall and simply left click throw. The smoke lands in between the boxes but leaves a gap at the top so a CT player easily can peek from mid to long or the other way around. Therefore, to cover the entire area you have to add another smoke. The other smoke are thrown from this Xbox corner. You crouch down and find the 5th plank from the right side. Aim slightly to the right of this screw and then jump throw. The smoke bounces nicely on top of the left boxes to cover most of the top area. In combination with each other, you can see how the two smokes block off any vision through CT spawn. The next two smokes are thrown from short area and can be used to attack the A bomb site with some of your teammates coming from A long. With the first smoke, you go into this corner, find the top right corner of this building and simply left click throw. The smoke lands nicely on the ramp and leaves no gap for any CT player to peek long from CT spawn or mid. Like the long smoke, you have to be careful of any CT player playing close to the long cross. As CT, you can use the smoke to hide in this favorable position to eventually get a kill when the T's are crossing. After you have fired the shot, you can easily jump down into CT spawn covered by the smoke. The other smoke are thrown from this corner position close to the open area. You find this little dark spot that is in line with the little window, and then you simply left click throw. The smoke are not as effective because of the top gap, but the benefit is that it's faster to throw. And if you're alone and you know the A side are clear, it's very effective to delay any CT player coming from CT spawn or give an easy kill if anyone tries to push through the smoke. On to the last smoke, that's from top mid. You go into this corner, find this little dark spot on the box and then jump throw. The smoke are not as efficient as some of the other smokes as it leaves a little gap, but it can still be useful because you don't have to gain that much map control before you can safely throw it. I recommend you to use this smoke to make a B split with 3 to 4 players coming out from tunnels and 1 to 2 players coming out from mid. I hope you find these smokes useful and tell me in the comments what smokes you'd like to see next time.